Hi everyone, hello. Hello and welcome. I'm running I'm a couple minutes behind here, so give me a second. I just want to make sure that I pull out everything that I need for our live today. I did promise some sneak peeks, and so I need to make sure that I have those in hand. I think we'll actually where's my other one? Here it is. All right. I think we'll do those in a second. I do want to talk a little bit about a few things coming up. Sorry, I hate running late. Okay. If you saw my Facebook Live yesterday, you saw me mention this. I have a class coming up on March 14th. It's such a fun idea. I'm so excited about this class. It's a his and hers class, and basically we're using one set of products, and we're going to make masculine and feminine cards. So I'm really excited about this class. You're going to make 6 cards total. It's March 14th. It's free with a $35 class purchase before tax and shipping, or you can just pay for the class for $20. So if you are local, if you're in the Albuquerque area on March 14th, I would love for you to attend my class. Please send me a message or leave me a comment and let me know if you would like to attend, because I would love to put you down. All right, let's talk. Let's do the sneak peeks first, because we're going to talk a lot about Paper Pumpkin in a minute. So let's do the sneak peeks first. So these things, I promised some sneak peeks. These things are coming in March 3rd or March 4th. Now I can't, it's either March 3rd or March 4th. I will double check. But these are coming in Stampin' Up! Celebration second release. So the first stamp set, this is free with a $100 purchase, and you can see how many stamps are in this. It's huge. There's 19 different stamps in here. This is free with a $100 purchase, and it coordinates with, let me grab my catalog. It coordinates with 2 punches that are in the mini catalog. Let's see if I can find them. I should have probably gone to the index in the back. Maybe I should, because we could be here for a while I search for them. So let me see. Page 41. Did you guys know that there's like an index in the back you can look for stuff? Isn't that fantastic? In the back of our mini catalogs, and it's all done by pictures, so you can just find the picture you want. All right, so this stamp set coordinates with these 2 punches, with the Label Me Lovely and the Label Me Fancy punches. So so if you have these 2 punches, or you've had these on your wish list, make sure you get them. And then they'll coordinate with this amazing celebration stamp set. So you can see that you can color these flowers. You can absolutely color them, or you can just stamp the solid images into them, and that's so fun. The greetings here are really fun. Wishing you the best. I miss your face. Happiness looks gorgeous on you. Just so fun. So this is Tags in Bloom. This is coming Celebration second release. You can get that free with a $100 order. The second stamp set is probably my favorite. This is also free with a $100 purchase, and this coordinates with our Cup of Cheer dies, which were in the holiday catalog last year, but they have carried over, so they're still in the online store, so you can purchase them. Aren't these adorable? Now they are reversible stamps, so I don't know that. Let me pull this one off. I don't know if it's going to show real clear without me stamping it, but it is a reversible stamp, so you can stamp it this way with the handle on the right, or you can flip it and stamp it this way with the handle on the left. So isn't that cool? So the reversible stamp sets, you can stamp them either way. So whether you're left-handed or right-handed, you can have a coffee cup going the right way. So there's that one with the little circle in the middle, or there's little flowers, and again, they go either direction. So you can stamp them either way. So, and then there's fun little tags, or you can make these like little tea bag holder things, or the little flowers, the layer, and those are also reversible. The tag is reversible. And then the greetings are so fun. You've got this, but first coffee or tea if you're a tea drinker. I'm a tea drinker. I'm not a coffee drinker, but let's hang out soon. I mean, such a fun stamp set. I cannot wait to play with this one. And spoiler alert, we are going to be using this stamp set for sure in my March class. So if you love this one, attend my March class. You'll get to make a card with it. All right, and the final sneak peek that I have for you today is the Flowering Foils Designer Series paper, and this is gorgeous, and I actually haven't even opened it. I've peeked through it a little bit, but I haven't taken it out of its package. I've seen a lot of projects done with this, and I am in love, so much so that I bought a second package arriving today. And I haven't even used this one. But there are, how many sheets do you get? I think you get 3 of each sheet. There's 4 different designs. You get 3 of each sheets. It is all foiled. So there is gold foil, silver foil, copper foil, and I think rose gold foil. So isn't that beautiful? Those flowers, gorgeous. I'm going to be fussy cutting those out for sure. The next one, I think this is copper, but isn't that stunning? It's all foiled. Again, you're getting 3 sheets of all of these. This is free in March 3rd, I think. March 4th, I don't know. Free with a $50 purchase. This is a celebration item. Look at those beautiful, this is silver, those beautiful flowers. You can color them. You can use your sponge daubers or sponges, brayer. You can brayer over them. So really, really fun. And then the final pattern, I love those little flowers. They're so beautiful, so like delicate. I am in love with this paper. And again, I got a second package of it. Now, if you love all this stuff and you don't want to wait until March, you can join my team and actually put this stuff in your starter kit right now. So if you love it and you want it, purchase that starter kit, you guys. It's such a great deal. All right, let's get on to Paper Pumpkin. We are talking all Paper Pumpkin today. This is our Paper Pumpkin Mad Hour, whatever you want to call it. The Joys of Spring stamp. This is the one coming next month. This is March's kit, and it is an anniversary kit because it is Stampin' Up's 7th year of doing Paper Pumpkin, and so they're actually giving us a free stamp set. Now that is in addition to the stamp set that you normally get in your Paper Pumpkins. You're getting 2 stamp sets in the March kit. So an amazing deal, and it makes 12 cards, 2 stamp sets. I mean, just an amazing deal for $20. Which is, it's about $20 depending on your tax. It's a little over, but it's about $20. Now, you can always purchase prepaid subscriptions, and if you do this by March 10th, I'm going to send you a free Take Your Pick tool, and we're going to use my Take Your Pick tool today, so you'll see how amazing that tool is. So if you purchase a 3, 6, or 12-month subscription, and I put a link to that in the video description, if you purchase that prepaid subscription, I'm going to send you a free Take Your Pick tool, and this is such a good way to do it. You just pay all up front. With a 3-month subscription, you're going to get a free celebration item. So you're going to get a free $50 celebration item. Now, if you want that paper that I just showed you, then wait until March, because you have until March 10th to get it. So wait until March to place that order. But you will get a free celebration item with the 3-month subscription. With the 6-month subscription, you're going to get either 2 $50 celebration items or 1 level 100 celebration item. So that's pretty amazing. So you're going to get, if you wanted one of those stamp sets, again, wait till March or pick something in the celebration brochure now. So really super valuable. Now, with the 12-month subscription, you're going to get either 4 $50 levels or 2 $100 levels, or do $100 level and 2 $50 levels. I mean, you really just mix and match the way you want it. Plus, you're also going to get $22 in Stampin' Rewards, and that's $22 you can choose of anything you want. So the 12-month subscription, really you get the most bang for your buck. So that is a great savings for you. Plus, you're going to get the free Take Your Pick tool if you buy it by March 10th. Okay, I think that's all the dates. I think that's all the specials. So we're going to get in. This is what the boxes look like. There's a label. I've ripped my label off. But this is what the boxes look like. They are gorgeous little boxes. And you can reuse these boxes too. Now, I'm going to cut into mine. So we're going to open it up and you can see exactly what comes in a Paper Pumpkin kit. Now, a few things that you might want to have on hand when you're doing Paper Pumpkin. Now, if you're a brand new subscriber, your first Paper Pumpkin should come with a block. So if you have been subscribed to Paper Pumpkin for a while, then you probably already have a block. So I always make sure I have my block handy. I always make sure I have my snail adhesive handy. Now, it will come with adhesive, but I really like using my snail. And sometimes I want to have my Tombow multi-purpose adhesive ready. So I have that too. You don't need those extra adhesives because it will come with adhesives, but I just like using adhesives that I'm most comfortable with. I also always grab my bone folder for folding up cards or anything, my scissors in case there's anything to cut, like ribbon or anything. And then, of course, my take your pick tool. All right, let's open this up. Let's see what's inside this month. Now, I already know because I've watched sneak peeks, but and I just love this kit. So this is there's usually a little flyer inside that gives you maybe a sneak peek of what's coming next month. Yes, so we got our sneak peek of next month's. It's going to be 7 years. You'll love it. And the box, look how pretty little, words are hard today, guys. Look how pretty that box is going to be. It's like, oh, love it. But they also give you lots of alternatives for this month. And this month's kit coordinates with the Happy Birthday to You celebration stamp set. You don't have to have this to complete your cards, but if you have it, you can make some really fun alternatives with it. So we're going to set that aside. We don't need that just yet. Let's look at, Rococo Rose. I love, this is one of my favorite in colors. And so I grabbed my full-size pad for this. You do get a little ink spot, but I like to use my full-size pads. I save these for gifts or to give to my kids. So I'm going to set my ink spot aside. We're going to use my full-size pad today. Such a pretty stamp set. I love this. Let me find some paper to put behind it. So this flower alone, beautiful. I cannot wait to color that. Then there's lots of greetings. There's congratulations, lovely. You're a great reason to celebrate. Have a great birthday wishes. There's lots of different greetings you can mix and match. There's this beautiful piece of cake down here, and then you can stamp the layers inside the cake too. And then we have another little flower image down here. Really, really cute. This would make a fun little striped background too. I really like that. So the stamp set is really fun. Definitely value for that money. All right, now we get to the good stuff. So I'm going to pull out, I'm going to move my box out of the way. That is all that's in the box. I'm going to pull out our kit contents. These are the cards we're going to make in the kit. Aren't they cool? I love them. So there's always instructions. Get my scissors. Let me see. Here we go. Let me get my scissors. Let's open this up. Let's pull out the instructions. Don't miss your instructions. There are instructions here. They open up. So they give you step-by-step instructions. And then on the back, it tells you everything that's in your kit. Gives you some other alternative items you can create with your kit. There is a video. You can go to the videos. Yeah, they don't have their YouTube on here, but they do have the video on here. Anyway, it's a great and little instruction kit. There's a ruler on the bottom here too. I don't know if you guys knew that. If you have to measure ribbon or something, use that ruler on the bottom. So I'm just gonna set this aside, off to the side for just a second. Let's get into the rest of our kit. Love this kit. I think this is my favorite kit that I think I've ever had. I love it. All right, we have some little sequins. These are beautiful. These are like iridescent pink little sequins. Really cute. There's a full sheet of dimensionals. Love. All right, we have some little things that we're gonna have to cut out. So let's see, let's cut out, we're gonna make one of each card. So let's cut out one of each of these. So these just pop right out. And we'll need a cake piece. Super cute. That pops right out. And then we'll set these aside for the rest of our cards. Let's see. All right, and we have this. I think this is for our card. We're going to pop this out, but you can save that. You can use that on another card. Really cute. So let's put this with the pieces we need, and we'll set that aside. Set those aside. This is gorgeous. I just love this. And you can see it's real watercolored, but we're going to, I know from the video, because I've already watched the video, we're going to stamp that image over it, and it's just going to make that look like we spent hours watercoloring it. Isn't that beautiful? We're making 3 of each card here, and this, you guys, is one of the things that I love most about this kit. Look at these envelopes, you guys. Oh, so cute. I love fun envelopes. So we're going to need one of each of our envelopes. I'll set those aside because we won't be needing those. And Paper Pumpkin has been around for 7 years. Like I said, we're doing their 7th anniversary next month. For you guys, look at these. These are like foam words. These are like foam foil words. Oh, I love it. So we're going to pop these out, and they're adhesive on the back. So really it's just like peel and stick. And isn't that beautiful? They're like foiled. Oh, love it. So we're going to take one of each. So we have lovely, we need wishes, and then we need celebrate. So, Paper Pumpkin is doing its 7th year. And I have done Paper Pumpkin, I think, for the entire time. There was a brief break where I took a little bit of a break, but especially in the past couple of years, the kits have just gotten better and better and better and better and better. And I'm so pleased with their quality. Okay, so I just took one of each card base. So you can see that there are 3 different card bases. Really pretty. And this card base, I love. This is like a fun fold card base. There's like a little slit here to slide your card in. Isn't that cute? I mean, so fun. What a fun kit. And then we have tons and tons of labels. So I'm going to set those aside. We are going to need, I think, one of each of them. So let me just pull out one of each of them. There's that little banner piece. There's this like rectangle one. And then there's this like flagged end one. So we're going to take those. All right, I think we're ready to start stamping. So let's start with this one because it's on top. So let me move these out of the way. Now, again, Paper Pumpkin comes with everything you need. The kits are getting so good. You can subscribe month to month, or like I said, you can purchase that prepaid subscription and get some extra benefits right now during celebration when you do that. So, all right, we're going to need this flower, and I'm not even reading the directions. I am really just looking at the pictures because I am a visual person. So we're going to need that one. We're going to set these aside. And did we get glue dots in this one? I don't know. I didn't see any, but I may have just overlooked them. I'm just going through. Let me check our contents on the back. No adhesive dots. That might be the, oh no, we should have some glue dots in here. So, I think probably, oh, yep, here they are. I just overlooked them. They were stuck to something. So that's how we're going to adhere our sequence. Okay, we're going to use our Celebrate one, and let me put these aside. And put our adhesive aside too. Okay, so let me pull in our instructions here. And it looks like we're going to do a little bit of stamping with some of that, with that little flower cluster. So I'm going to open up my Rococo Rose. And then this little flower cluster down here, we are going to stamp. So let me put that on my block. Okay, just like that. And let's kind of position where our flower is going to go. So we kind of have a good idea where we're going to stamp this so it's going to show. So I think right about there is good. I have some of that didn't come apart. There we go. Perfect. So we're going to just stamp this little cluster of flowers off to the side here. And I think I'm going to do it twice. Get like a second generation there. So pretty. And it looks like they only did it that one time. So you could do more stamping of it if you wanted more. You could absolutely do that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to actually open it up. And I'm going to do one on the inside because where you're going to write your message, I think that'd be really cute just to have that poking in there. Don't you think? Really cute. Okay, you want to make sure you have something to clean your stamps with. I'm using my chamois for this. The best cleaner, I think. So, all right, we're going to leave our ink pad out because we do have to stamp the greeting. So let me put this aside. We're going to pull in our little tag. And you're a great reason to celebrate. So we're using this Celebrate. So let's pull in that you're a great reason to. All right. So when I have a long image like this, I like to just lay it down flat with the stamp side down and then just pick it up with my block. And that makes sure you have a nice straight greeting because sometimes the photopolymers, when you put them on the block, they can get a little bit distorted. Okay, let's see. Oh boy. I think I went crooked, but that's okay. Handmade, not Hallmark, right guys? Oh, not too bad. All right. We're going to call that a win. All right, so I'm going to clean that off. I love Paper Pumpkin too. I normally make all the cards exactly as Stampin' Up! It tells me to in the flyer, in the little instructions, because I like having that time to just stamp and not have to think about it. So I love just making the cards as they are. And then I like to just gift them to people. So I like to just bundle them up and just give them away lots of time to my kids' teachers or maybe somebody that needs a birthday card or something. So I'll just gift these up. So I just love paper pumpkin for that. All right, now we're going to start assembling. That's it. That's all our stamping for this card. So let's start assembling. I'm going to pull out my dimensionals. Now, I don't know if they stuck this on with dimensionals, but that's what I'm doing. So now I only want to put adhesive on half of the flower, on the right half of the flower, because it's going to be, you want to make sure you're not gluing your card shut. So when we glue this down, I only want adhesive on, let's go a little higher so we have room for a greeting. So I only have adhesive on the right half, so you can still open and close it. If we put adhesive back here, your card would be completely glued down, and that would not be fun. So let's fold that back up. We're going to stick our greeting on. Now this, I think I'm going to stick flat. I'm not sure if that's what they did, but I am going to stick it flat because this is going to have to be popped up too. So again, you can read your instructions to do it the right way. Again, I just go by pictures because that's what I do. All right, I'm going to tuck this under a little bit too, because that's going to give us a little bit more room for our greeting. You're a great reason too. And then we're going to just peel this off, peel this backing off, and you're a great reason to celebrate. Isn't that cute? I love that, and I love that foil. So pretty. Now let's add some of our sequins on here. So, oh my goodness, I am like all thumbs today, guys. Good grief. So let's pour some out onto our work surface. These are so pretty, these little sequins. I love these. All right, let's put some, I'm gonna use my take your pick tool, and I am going to, let's see, I'm gonna use my take your pick tool and pull off that glue dot. And I'm just going to place it where I want my sequins to go. I'm using my little pointed end of my take your pick tool. Again, you can get this free when you purchase one of those 3, 6, or 12-month subscriptions. And I think I want another one up here. That's good. And let's see, that is 4, so we need to do at least one more because you have to do embellishments in odd numbers. That's what I say. I don't know if that's a rule, but that's my rule. All right, now I'm going to use this side of my take your pick tool. This side has my little putty in, and I'm just going to pick up a little sequin and put it on that glue dot. So I'm going to peel off the back with my pointy end and lift one up and put it right on that glue dot. So pretty. These little sequins, I love sequins. Lift that up. Right on that glue dot. All right, this card is so pretty. Anybody would love to get this card. Let me pick that up. Well, we're picking up our backings, and super simple just to drop these little sequins in with your take your pick tool. Isn't that pretty? So pretty, you guys. I really, really love that. And if you have some Wink of Stella, I think you could put some Wink of Stella on the flower. I think that would really jazz it up a little bit too. All right, let's move on to our next cards. Let me move these out of the way. I'm just going to push those off to the side because I think we're going to use them on every card. So that's really pretty. So let's find the little envelope for this one. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. Okay, that's card number 1. Now you would make 3 of each card for this kit. There's supplies for 9 cards in this kit, so you'd make 3 of each card. All right, let's move on to, let's do this one right here. So let me find all the pieces for that one. So that is this looks like Pretty Peacock. That's the Pretty Peacock base. And we need that cake piece. We need this piece, and then the wishes, and this one had that banner piece, this little piece. Okay, so let's do our stamping first. So let me put this stuff off to the side. I don't think we're doing any stamping on this piece. So just these 2 pieces are what we need for stamping. So let me move that off to the side. I'm gonna pull out our ink pad again. And it looks like we're stamping the cake layers onto the cake. So I'm just gonna stick that onto my stamp. And let's see how straight I can get this without getting right on top of it. I just stuck my finger in the ink pad, you guys. It's not so bad. Okay. Oh, crafting. So cute. Isn't that cute? Who wouldn't want that cake? So cute. Now, if you wanted to color it more, you absolutely could. If you had some blends, if you wanted to add a little bit more color to that, you absolutely could. All right, we clean that off, and then we're going to stamp. It looks like they did birthday wishes. So let's see. Where's my birthday stamp? Here it is. So again, I'm going to lay this one down, and then just pick it up with my block. That way it's nice and straight. I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna do birthday kind of off to the left a little bit, because on the H on the wishes is gonna go up. Lovely, so pretty. I really love this kit. And who doesn't need birthday cards, you guys? We all know people having birthdays, and how great would it be for somebody to get this card in the mail? Okay, let's put this aside before I stick another finger in it. All right, here we go. We are going to adhere this. Now, adhering this piece, I want to make sure that I get that cake centered. So I'm going to show you what I would do. I'm not sure this is what the instructions say, but this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to flip this side over, and I'm going to put my adhesive like around it. I'm just going to put like 4 little dimensionals around it. I really want it popped up. I don't want it laid flat. Just throwing my dimensionals everywhere, you guys. So I'm just going to put those right around it. And then with that adhesive exposed, I'm going to pull this in. And then I'm just going to make sure that it's nice and centered. And press those down, and perfect. And that back piece is nice and centered. So to adhere this to my card now, I'm just going to put in some dimensionals. You don't want to put any dimensionals in this area because then it won't be flat. So I'm going to use my snail in that, and maybe the little glue dots would be better because snail it's not on a flat surface, so it's not adhering too well. So, but it'll work. I'm just going to line that up on our card. I'm going to have to stand this up. I can't get over it to see. Perfect. This is so cute. I just love paper pumpkin. It's one of my favorites for sure. All right, this is gonna go about right here, it looks like. So I'm gonna put some adhesive on the left side. So under the birthday side, I'm gonna put some adhesive. Then I'm gonna put 1 dimensional on that right side. Okay, and so that will just sit right in here, just like that. Actually, I don't want to cover up too much of that cake. I feel like I was covering too much of the cake. We don't want to cover up the cake. Perfect. And then our wishes. Where did our wishes? Here they are. Our little wishes greeting is easy to just pop up. Birthday wishes. And then we're going to add a few more of those sequins. Let me get out my take your pick tool. Just leave that lid off. And let's see, where do we want them? I'm going to put one up here and a couple down here. You could do as many sequins as you want. I think I'm only going to do 3 on this card. But now if you have other ink colors, I think this one would be a great masculine card. You could stamp the inside of the cake, maybe a different color, maybe pool party or this pretty peacock. And then stamp the greeting in a different color too. And this would be a great little masculine card. There's no bow. I think the foil is fine for a masculine card. It's a little shiny, but I think it works. Okay, where are my glue dots? And our little sequins, and then you can leave the sequins off if this was for a masculine card, but I think this would be a great masculine card. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love it. I love, love, love this card. All right, let's find our envelope. Let's see, this one would go with this card. So cute. Isn't that a fun envelope? I really love that. Okay, that is card number 2. We only have 1 more card to do. Again, you would do 3 of each of these though. So I'm going to pull out, this looks like Rich Razzleberry maybe? It is Rich Razzleberry. Our Rich Razzleberry base, and we need our little watercolored piece, this one, and our little banner. Let me put those sequins off to the side. Okay, let's start with this stamping. So let me pull out that ink pad again. And where's my block? All right, we're going to get this really big flower image. And this is gonna get stamped over all that watercolor looking wash stuff. Looks like it's just barely gonna fit on here. Perfect. All right, let's ink this up really good. Now, if you're using your little Stampin' Spot, I would put my stamp face up and then just go over it with the stamp like this. And that way you're gonna get nice even coverage. Okay, I might have to pull this down just a little bit. But you know, it's watercolor, so if it's not completely perfect, that's okay too. If you have a bigger stamp like this and you're finding you're not getting very good coverage, put something, put some padding under it. We have our Stampin' Pierce mat. This is really, really great for those solid image photopolymer stamps. My mat under here is a little bit squishy, so I'm not too concerned. But if you're working on a different surface, oh, so pretty, you guys. That's so pretty. But if you're working on a different surface, you might notice that sometimes your bigger photopolymer images have a hard time stamping, and that is why. So you just need a little bit of extra cushion too. All right, that is so pretty. I love this flower. I'm gonna stamp this flower and just color with my blends. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful image. All right, that's nice and clean. All right, what are we stamping? It says, have a lovely birthday. So let me find my stamp set again and let's pull that out. And I think we're gonna do this in one swoop. Let's see, where's birthday? Here's birthday. And have a, okay. I think what we're gonna do, let's put this aside. I'm gonna bring in my little greeting. Let's see, this is gonna go right over it, and I don't want my words to be kind of covered up, so let's kind of arrange this how we think we're gonna need it. This is gonna have to go way over in this corner down here. Have a lovely birthday, so that's birthday, and then the have a is gonna have to go way up here. Ooh, right side up, guys. Ooh. Right side up, okay. Don't stick to my fingers. Okay, I'm gonna pull this down just to make sure I can get this nice and straight. And you can stamp this each word individually, but if we can get it all lined up, then I'm just going to, block is wet. I know I'm off camera, so hang on, guys. So I'm just gonna pick up both stamps. They're all lined up. Both stamps with one fell swoop. This could be a massive failure, but we'll see. So I'm gonna ink it up, and then I know that they're both lined up in the right place. So we can stamp them both at the same time. Perfect. And we've already like sized it to make sure it fit that lovely popped up greeting, and so we're ready to assemble. So that's all the stamping on this card. Yep, let's start assembling. So the cards go together so quick, which I love. Sometimes you just really want some quick cards. And Paper Pumpkin is so great to take with you somewhere. If you know you're gonna be maybe traveling, Paper Pumpkin is a great thing to travel with. If you know you're going to be maybe you have like a doctor's appointment or something, you can just take this, sit in the lobby, take it to Starbucks, just have a little afternoon off. So I love Paper Pumpkin. It's a great little subscription box. And the subscription boxes are so popular now. All right, this is just gonna go, I just used dimensionals. You saw I just used dimensionals on that. Perfect. Now again, I'm gonna use snail on this though, because we're gonna put that popped up greeting on top of it. So I wanna make sure this is nice and flat. I don't wanna cover too much of my flower. Oops, don't stick. So I think I'm gonna put it off down to the bottom, I think. I really don't wanna cover too much of that flower because it is so pretty. Just wanna make sure it's it's straight. Have a birthday. Don't forget you're lovely. Have a lovely birthday. And then this will go right over it. Hopefully we spaced all that correctly. I think so. Isn't that cute? Have a lovely birthday. That's going to stick right on there. Now let's do some sequins. Let's not forget our sequins. So I'm going to go odd numbers again. I think I'm going to go 5 on this one. 2, 3. Now if you don't like these glue dots, I know I've heard from people kind of either love them or hate them. If you don't like them, you could use your fine tip glue or your multi-purpose adhesive to add your glue dots, and that's fine too. I'm just going to kind of surround that flower with little sequins. So take off my lid. Okay, we have one here. But if you don't like the glue dots, you could always use a liquid adhesive, or however you want to adhere your sequins. You could use your roll of glue dots. That's also, where is it there? That's also fine too. But these come with the kit, so you might as well use them, right? And where was that? Is it down there? Yep. Let me see. That one I put on it. Let's see. There we go. And 2 more. I have these little circles stuck to my fingers now. One here, and then one more up here. So the take your pick tool. Definitely a must-have in your Stampin' Arsenal box there. Okay, perfect. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. Really, really love it. All right, guys, so let's bring in, and this one will go with that green envelope, that old olive one. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, let me do some clearing out of the way here, and we will bring in all 3 of those paper pumpkin cards. Now remember, in the kit, you will make 9 of these if you got February's paper pumpkin kit. Now, don't forget, March's kit, you're going to get 2 free stamp sets. Not just the one for your kit, you're also going to get an additional one. So here is that. I don't want to lose these sequins, so I'm kind of trying to keep them out of the way. All right, so here are those 3 cards in the February paper pumpkin, and they are so, so cute. I love these. So I hope that was a good little glimpse into paper pumpkin for you. Remember, if you want to subscribe month to month, there is a link to do that in the comments. If you want to purchase one of those prepaid subscriptions, either the 3, 6, or 12 months, you can head to my online store. I did put a link to that as well, too. It'll take you right to that page. And if you do purchase either the 3 or the 6-month subscription, please use this host code. If you purchase that 12-month subscription, don't use the host code because you're going to get that $22 in free items. And remember, I'm going to send you your own Take Your Pick tool if you purchase one of those prepaid subscriptions. So I hope that you guys liked this. I will be back next Thursday on my business Facebook page. So if you make sure you follow me there. I'll be back next Thursday for Facebook Live. But you know, I may pop in every once in a while on my VIP group too. So thank you guys for being part of my VIP group. If you have questions, please let me know. This video will be up on YouTube later. So if you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe my channel. Otherwise, have a fantastic weekend, you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.